Very clear. I did not tell anybody to do this, to quit their day job, but to become a novelist. I did not tell you to do this. My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you. I really don't know what I said to make people think that like they should quit their day job and start being a novelist full time. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. This $100,000 advance or like a six-figure advance may seem like a lot of money, but it is not. It's not going to pay your bills. It's not going to solve all of your problems. It's not. Don't quit your day job. And if you're like, oh my God, how can that possibly be? Okay, like $100,000, that's a huge amount of money. And like it is kind of, but also let's do some quick math here. So first of all, you're only going to keep 85% of that because your agent takes 15% off the top. Now that 15%, they are worth that every single time. They're going to be able to negotiate better terms, more money for you. They're going to be able to get things into that contract that you would never even think of on your own, ways to protect you and your intellectual property. Like they are worth that 15%, absolutely unequivocally. But that is a chunk off the top. So then that $85,000 that you get to keep, you don't get that all at once. You're going to get it in 4 separate payments. Happens on signing, and that is not signing with an agent. That is signing the contract with a publishing house. From the time that you sign with an agent until you have a contract could be years, easily years. Signing. Delivery, this is when you deliver the manuscript and the publisher agrees that it is in its final form and ready to go to publication. Okay, that can take from between signing to delivery years. Again, like if you're super fast, I have seen people go from signing to delivery within like 4 months. 5 months is really super fast. We also have some clients that like they signed a contract and they're like, it's been 6 years and they haven't delivered yet. So like this is not necessarily going to happen very fast, very quickly. And then from delivery to publication, that becomes a little bit more standardized because now this is like a big, well-oiled machine that is going from delivery to publication. This is not you as an author trying to like wrestle with your artistic vision and your creative demons and all of this stuff. So this is like a big company going through their process. So they've said, yes, we've got this manuscript. We're ready to go. We're going to get it to publication. That usually takes a year. And then to go from publication to 1 year later is 1 year later. So this is for sure a year apart, and then this is for sure a year apart. But from signing to delivery can be a long time, and then from like writing the book to signing can be a very, very, very long time. But even let's say let's be super duper optimistic that you are really, really fast and you are really, really good and you're going to get signed super fast, and then you're going to go out on submission, you're going to get a contract really, really fast. And so let's say that from the time you start writing a book until signing, let's say you get that done in a year, like very, very, very optimistic. But you've been working without making any money for a year and you're going to get paid $21,000 for a year. And then maybe this is 6 months later. Again, you're so super, super, super fast. And we go like it's been a year and a half, 2.5 years, 3.5 years that you have to support yourself off of this $100,000. But you got to pay taxes off of it, and you're paying taxes off of the gross, not off of the net. So you're going to pay taxes on this tall amount up here, which means that you're actually going to put $15,000 a year in your pocket. And I know that I don't know why people are like, well, I don't make anywhere near this. Like that is not enough to support a person. That is definitely not enough to support a family. But and you also you don't have any benefits. You're a freelancer, so you don't have any paid time off. You do not have any protections for unemployment. You do not have any protections for FMLA, for short-term disability. You don't have any retirement planning. You don't have any health insurance. So if you have somebody, again, if we go back and say like you're going to quit your day job because you have somebody else who is able to support you, then yeah, this might make sense for you to quit your job and pursue being a novelist full time. If you have somebody in your life who is able to provide you with great health benefits and is able to help provide you with stable housing while you spend, a year and a half not making any money. But this is like that 6-figure advance, that $100,000. This is what this comes out to per year. Don't quit your day job. Please don't. That is the message. If you're going to quit your day job, don't base it off of my advice. I want to be really clear. I didn't tell anybody to do that. That is not my advice. That's never going to be my advice.